What is up, guys? I was just outside and I saw some kind of creature. I had to scare it away with my fire. But I'm gonna tell you the story of the unforeseen creature. So, I was just going on this trail in the backyard. All of a sudden, I see something move behind the tree. I whip out my phone real fast, and I see glaring eyes, 2 of them looking at me. I whipped out my flashlight, turned it on real fast, and this thing was huge. It was about this big. I grab it. I start to go really close to it, but slowly, just in case. If anything happened, I would be safe. So, I started moving closely toward it, and then it hid, ran away. It barely moved, so I did my lighter like this, and then I started looking around, and I saw it again. And right then, the flame went out, and it started moving closer and closer, and I didn't know what I was gonna do. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was gonna die, because this thing was huge. It was like this big, and then it stood there. It looked at me with those eyes, stared right at me. And as soon as I found out what it was, I ran for my life, because it was a coyote. This thing was huge. It started growling at me. It was like that big daddy of all of them. And right then, I knew that I was going to die. But then, out of nowhere, I pulled out this, and then I had one in this hand too. And then it got really scared of the fire, and I started going closer to it, and it started growling at me. So I decided I was just gonna get out of there while I still could. So then the light went away, and it started coming closer, and I wanted to get out of there alive without anything happening. And I just started backing up, and then it came at me. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to do something. So I went like this, and I started waving the fire around, making sure it wouldn't come any closer to me. And then I did that, and then I got out of there. I ran as fast as I could, and I even dropped the lighter. So I was on my own. I didn't know if I was gonna make it out alive or not. And then all of a sudden, a car pulls up, shines its lights on me, and says, "Get in!" And I'm like, thank you, Jesus. Because if it wasn't for that car, I would have died. That is it for Storytelling with Caleb. Thanks for watching. You are awesome. And I'm living to see another day. Peace.